Body of an elderly man found at the bottom of the stairs by the officers who attended the scene.
What brought them here?
A 999 call from a male just after 8 a.m. He didn't leave a name and he didn't hang around.
The medical examiner estimates time of death as between 9 p.m. and midnight last night.
Well, his position is in keeping with the fall.
Yeah, but you better take a look at this. Blood on the countertop and on the floor.
Some sort of fight?
There's something else. Upstairs. It's possible the fight started up here.
Yeah, the paint's chipped here and the scratch marks look fresh.
Found some post. Major Leonard Miller.
Well, there's signs of a disturbance here. The bedside table's toppled over, the scratch marks on the frame and on the wall. Can you check the victim for broken fingernails?
Yeah.
999 call.
He's dead. He's dead. He's just not breathing.
Can you tell me where you are?
31 Elvington Gardens.
What's your name?
No, just come.
And sounds young.
And scared.
The Soco manager's confirmed that the victim's fingernails are damaged and that there's remnants of white paint under some of them.
That's consistent with the scratches. So it's possible that he was dragged from his bedroom to the top of the stairs.
And pushed down.
I reckon we can rule out natural causes. Hello? It's Detective Sergeant Vivian Cole. Can I ask who's calling? Okay, right.
It's the daughter.
I'm sorry, but I have some difficult news for you. I'm sorry that you had to hear about your dad over the phone.
I can't get my head around it. I don't understand. Did he fall?
We're still trying to ascertain how it happened.
Who found him?
We don't know yet.
The person who called 999 left the scene. It's a lot to take in.
There were indications of disturbance.
Disturb? Well, someone broke in. Well, he's ex-army. He would have fought back. Do you think that's why they killed him?
Let's go in. Take a seat.
When did you last have contact with your dad?
Yesterday. What time? Early evening, about 6 o'clock. I took some shopping round.
And how did he seem?
Fine.
How long did you stay?
About half an hour. We had an argument.
What was that about?
Oh, nothing important, really. I was having a go at him for eating out-of-date food. Stupid.
When you left your dad's, where did you go?
To work. I've got a couple of cleaning jobs.
Is there anyone else who needs to be informed about your dad?
I'm an only child. It's just me and my son and my daughter. My husband, Malcolm, was Army as well. He was killed in action 4 years ago.
How old are your kids?
Caleb's 18, Indy's 5.
And were Caleb and your dad close?
Yeah. I mean, Caleb's a typical teenager, you know. You've got to nag him to go around. Yeah. Yeah, they're close. Oh. Oh, God. If Dad could see me now, he would not be impressed. Didn't have much time for tears. Oh.
What do you reckon?
Not what I was expecting. Single mum, 2 cleaning jobs.
Yeah, and there's her dad in a detached 5-bedroom house.
Have you told the detective inspector yet about the CCTV?
Nope, not yet. I'll do it when we get back.
Three-year-old Major Leonard Miller. His wife Anne died 9 years ago. His daughter, Kathy Lawrence, appears to be his main carer.
She doesn't recognize the 999 caller.
Post-mortem indicates injuries consistent with falling down the stairs, but also injuries indicating strangulation.
So he was strangled and pushed down the stairs.
That's how it's looking.
What about the blood in the kitchen?
They didn't find any cuts on the victim's body.
I've just been talking to the lab. Sockos have found a finger mark in the blood spatter in the kitchen. They've got a match too.
Who with?
Caleb Lawrence. He's on the system because of a juvenile caution for a fray.
Any relation to Kathy Lawrence?
Yeah, he's her son.
And did she tell you he went to see his granddad last night?
No, she didn't.
So just take a seat, fill out this form, and bring it back to me when you're finished, okay? What are you doing here?
It's about Grandad.
The police don't know how he died.
They just said there was some sort of disturbance. What have you done?
Nothing. I did it last night. I had a few pints with the lads.
Did you go and see Grandad last night? You said you were going to.
Hello, Kathy. Is this your son, Caleb?
Yeah, I've just told him.
We're sorry for your loss.
Do you mind if I ask you a question, Caleb? Somewhere a bit more private. True that?
Yeah.
Did you visit your grandfather last night?
No?
In that case, Caleb Lawrence, I'm arresting you on suspicion of the murder of Leonard Miller. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned.
Well, you actually think that I killed my
granddad?
granddad and then laid a finger on him?
Maybe giving in evidence. Do you understand?
Step back, Mrs. Lawrence. Do you know where your son was last night?
Look, this is his Grandad we're talking about. Caleb loved him. There's no way he'd do him any harm.
I have a problem.
Professional or personal?
Both. The other night, we were seen.
How did you get this?
Billy. She's got a friend who works in the control room at London Central.
Who else has seen it?
That's what Billy's friend's trying to find out.
I know the superintendent there. I could give him a ring.
Wouldn't that just bring more attention? Make things worse?
So you think we should do nothing?
Billy's friend is trying to shut it down. I think our only option is to wait and hope she succeeds.
Look, I only just got that job. You need to tell my boss that I haven't done anything wrong.
When did you last go around to your granddad's house in Elvington Gardens?
Don't know, about a week ago.
Your finger marks were identified in blood on the floor of your granddad's kitchen. Now, the blood is still tacky, which means it's only been there a few hours.
I went round there last night.
Okay. When was that?
About 7:30, I went into the kitchen.
How did you get in? Details are important.
I borrowed Mum's key.
Go on.
What do you want to know?
Caleb, there was clearly a fight of some description in your granddad's kitchen.
But there was this bloke there.
Which bloke?
I don't know. I never seen him before.
Can you describe him?
Brown hair, about 6 feet tall. But look, he was helping himself to stuff from the fridge like he owned the place. I told him to get out.
And then what happened?
He went for me. I hit him back.
How did you get injured?
But he came flying at me. I lost my balance and I cracked my head on the worktop as I went down. And then Grandad came in. He told me to go to hospital.
You left your granddad with the guy that just hit you.
It wasn't like that. Grandad said he knew him.
Where are your colleagues?
Interviewing Caleb Lawrence.
Oh, yes.
Before you ask, sir, I spoke to my contact at London Central, and she swears she hasn't passed the CCTV footage on to anyone else. What she can't be sure of is whether the station control officer who first picked it up has kept it to himself. But he's sleeping off a night shift, so my mate can't call him until later today.
Well, let me know.
Of course.
Can you tell me where you are?
31 Elvington Gardens.
What's your name?
No, just come.
It's him. The guy that was in Grandad's house.
And you're certain your granddad didn't say who he was?
Totally. I shouldn't have left. Grandad might not be...
What time did you get to A&E?
About 8.
And you left that?
Just before 1, I had to wait ages.
Why did you go to your granddad's house last night?
What sort of question is that? He's my granddad.
Well, your mum told us that you didn't visit very often.
It was because of my mum that I went round there.
How come?
Grandad had upset her. I don't know what it was about. She wouldn't say. But Mum was a right mess. You know, she might be a nag, but she's all right, really. She works hard. You know, 2 jobs, my little sister, and looking after my granddad. I went over there to find out what he'd done to make her cry.
And did you find out?
Never got the chance to ask him.
Hospital records should confirm if Caleb was in A&E when he said he was. They're calling me back.
Well, Caleb is definitely not the 999 caller. And swears that it's the guy that he had to fight with in his granddad's kitchen.
Yeah, cheers, mate. We've got a possible ID. Major Miller's neighbours reckon the description matches an Adam Green who lives nearby. They'd seen him go in and out of the Major's house before. Mr. Green?
Yes?
I'm Detective Constable Rob Brady. I need to have a quick word with your son, Adam.
Well, I don't know where Adam is. Can you find him for me?
I think we better do this inside. Cheers.
He's dead. He's dead. He's just not breathing.
Can you tell me where you are?
31 Elvington Gardens.
What's your name?
Just come.
Do you recognise that voice?
No. No, it's not Adam. No, he doesn't even know this colonel.
Major. We've had reports that someone matching Adam's description was a regular visitor to the Major's house.
If he was doing that, I'd know about it. He always tells me where he's going.
When did you see him last?
Last night. Can you help me find him?
Yeah, we'll do our best. What about Adam's mother? Can I talk to her?
No point. She lives in France. We got divorced last year. Adam won't have anything to do with her.
Does he have any social media or a computer?
Upstairs. Sorry about the mess.
We were all teenagers once. A recent photograph of Adam would be really useful.
I'm not really big on photos. There might be a passport one.
Cheers.
Boss, the hospital confirmed Caleb's account. He turned up at A&E when he said he did, and he didn't get treated until nearly midnight.
Well, we'd better let him go.
His mum, on the other hand,
What?
has been telling us a pack of lies.
It's me. They let me on. The boss said I don't have to go in today because what happened to Grandad?
Yeah. Hello, Kathy. You'll be glad to hear we're satisfied Caleb had nothing to do with your father's death.
Yeah. It's like I told you, he would never hurt his granddad.
See you later.
Kathy, we contacted your cleaning firm. They said you didn't.
I didn't go to work last night. Come in.
I'm going to the truck now. Yeah, I'll see you then.
Why did you lie?
After the row with Dad, I couldn't face going to work.
Kathy, do you take care of your dad's finances?
This is 8:34 last night. This is you using your father's card to withdraw £250.
I asked Dad for a loan. I promised I'd pay him back. It was for Caleb. He needed it for a compliance course at work. But Dad being Dad, he said no handouts. I know I shouldn't have taken his card. I was really angry. Look, I know this doesn't look good. But this is my dad we're talking about. He was tight and stubborn, but I loved him. He called me. He knew that I'd taken his card. And that was the last conversation we had, and I said I'd give it him all back. And he said I didn't need to. It just made me feel a million times worse. I just want to say sorry. I never got to say sorry.
The tech team have managed to get access to the victim's laptop. This is from a probate solicitor regarding the change in the Major's will, received 4 days ago. The new instruction was to leave 50% of his property to Adam Green.
Which would explain why this Adam was such a regular visitor.
So where is he? He's gone AWOL. His dad's not got a clue where he is.
I found this in Major Miller's wallet. Property company in Bow. Turns out he's been renting a lock-up garage from him for 2 years.
Check it out.
Sarge, I found a car in Major Miller's lockup. Looks like it's been in a collision. There's dry blood on the driver's side. I'm gonna call forensics.
Hi, Dad. Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry.
Where are you off to?
Park in Shoreditch. Adam Green just used his phone, so we've got a location. Detective Sergeant Cole. Great, thanks. The tech unit just got into Adam Green's laptop. His last search this morning was on Caleb Lawrence.
Do you think it's a threat to life?
Well, I think it's possible, given what happened to the granddad.
I'll drive you. Try Caleb again. Hello?
Caleb, this is Detective Sergeant Vivian Cole. Where are you?
The park. Near home.
Where exactly, Caleb? It's important.
The underpass, why?
Listen carefully. Stay where you are. There's a credible threat to your life.
Caleb, what's going on? Caleb! Pull over here. Stop!
I'll take the grandson.
Fine by me!
You're the killer! Police! Cool it!
Come on, calm down. Calm down, Adam.
That's him. That's the lad that killed my granddad.
Adam Green, I'm arresting you on the suspicion of the murder of Major Leonard Miller. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defense if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand?
How's Caleb? Caleb's fine. He's just making a statement and then he can go home. Mrs. Lawrence, did your dad have a car? Yeah. And where did he keep this car?
In a lockup. I told him he should get rid of it. But he was so stubborn.
Brilliant. Thank you. Adam Green was the victim of a hit and run nearly 2 years ago.
Let me guess. The car was white.
That's what he told the investigating officers at the time. He was seriously injured. For a while, he was touch and go.
So that's why the Major left half his property to the boy. Out of guilt.
Dad loved driving. He loved the independence. He never supported us financially, but he'd pick the kids up from school, play dates, that sort of thing. I mean, I totally relied on him. To be honest, I knew he wasn't safe behind the wheel, but everything would have fallen apart without Dad and his car. I had to work. It's just been so hard. Since my husband died, I just feel like I've failed at everything. Being a mother, being an employee, a daughter.
Adam, we are aware of what happened to you 2 years ago. That you were in a serious collision and sustained head injuries. The forensic medical examiner considers you fit to be interviewed. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
If you weren't, I could ask your dad to sit in with me.
Yeah, I'm 18. I know how I was, and I know that I'm different now. It sometimes takes me a bit longer to process things.
Well, there's no hurry. It can't have been an easy time.
I was about to start a carpentry course, actually. I mean, that car just came out of nowhere. If I'd left the house, 5 seconds later, it wouldn't have happened. And you wouldn't be asking me if I needed my dad in here with me.
He was coming back from picking my daughter up from nursery. She was fine, and she doesn't even remember it now. But she was in the car. It was an accident waiting to happen. And it happened. It was my fault.
It's hard to tell somebody to stop driving.
I just assumed assumed he'd go straight to the police. He was moral through and through. He said he couldn't. He didn't want to ruin his reputation. And he didn't want to spend his last few years locked up. I mean, yes, it was an accident, but you've got to own it. I told him, I really tried.
Do you know who he hit?
I read the newspapers, put it together. Adam Green. He lived not too far from Dad.
Adam, when did you and Major Miller first meet?
I'm not sure, sorry. I think he got chatting to me in a newsagent's one time.
And have you ever been upstairs in Major Miller's house?
Never. Only ever downstairs or in the garden.
When were you last there?
This morning. It was about 8 o'clock. I rang the doorbell, but nobody answered, so I used my key, and that's when I found him at the bottom of the stairs. He wasn't moving. It was cold, so I rang 999.
And then you left?
I ran out the front door.
Why didn't you wait with Major Miller until the ambulance arrived?
I didn't want to stay with a dead body.
Why did you go around to Major Miller's house this morning?
Well, I wanted to see how he was after last night.
And what happened last night?
I was making a cup of tea for the Major, and this guy came in and started shouting and pushing and hitting me.
Did you know this person?
Not to begin with, but when the Major told him to stop, I realized that I recognized him from photos. It was Major Miller's grandson.
So what happened next?
This guy, Caleb, he started shouting at the Major. It was something about his mum. Then he swore at him. And the Major gave him a shove, and he really went flying. He hit his head on a work surface on the way down, and he was bleeding. So the Major told him to go to hospital.
And then?
Well, Caleb said that it wasn't over, and that he'd be back. That's why I went after him today.
Because you thought he killed his granddad?
Staying with last night, what did you do?
I went home, told my dad. My dad said never to go back there.
Adam isn't like other 18-year-olds. I should be with him.
We did give Adam that option.
You don't understand. He's got needs.
We do understand. He was involved in a serious collision nearly 2 years ago and sustained life-changing injuries. He's been assessed by the medical examiner and he is fit to be interviewed without an appropriate adult.
Who told you about the accident?
Actually, I was wondering why you didn't tell me about it. Did you ask Adam Green if he'd been upstairs at the Major's house?
Yeah. He told us he'd only ever been downstairs or in the garden.
Why? What are you thinking?
Well, I've just got this from the lab. They found a match on finger marks that were lifted upstairs in the house on Adam Green's laptop.
No way is that boy Adam a killer.
There is another possibility. Have you ever been to Major Miller's house?
No.
Okay. Do you recognise this?
Yes, it's Adam's laptop.
Can you confirm that you handed it to me earlier today?
Yes.
Fingerprints on this laptop match fingerprints that were found upstairs in Major Miller's house.
Could they be Adams?
No. They're not Adams. We've checked. We're also going to check them against yours, too.
Tell us what happened.
I have tried. I've tried so hard to look after Adam. I'm a good person. Adam came home in a state, told me where he'd been, who he'd been visiting. And I saw Red. Went round there, accused the old man of interfering with my son. And he kept saying they were just friends. And I didn't believe him. Then he walked away, went upstairs, and I thought, I'm not letting you get away with that. And I followed him. And I saw that he was scared, so I knew that he'd done something. And I lost it. I grabbed hold of him, dragged him to the top of the stairs, told him to come clean about what he'd done to Adam. That's when he told me. The Major. He was the driver. He was the person who hit Adam with his car. And I couldn't let go. I froze. My hands around his throat. He ruined my whole life. Before the accident, I had a wife, a job, a great son who was ambitious and full of life. I was happy. I didn't mean to do it. I just held on too long. And then he went limp. And I realised what I'd done. I'm a bad man. I promise.
And then what did you do?
I pushed him down the stairs to make it look like he'd fallen. And then I left. I ran out and left. Never thought it would be Adam would be the one to find him. What have I done? What's going to happen to Adam now?
Did you manage to get hold of Adam Green's mother?
Yeah, she's flying back from France tonight. According to her husband spiraled after the accident. Didn't cope well at all. Pushed her away.
Sarge, can I have a word? In private.
Of course.
Galto. That was my mate from London Central. It's all sorted.
How?
The station manager only showed that CCTV to my friend and they both deleted it from their phones.
And they didn't share it with anyone else?
No.
Thank you, Billy.
Are you and David?
No. Absolutely not.
I'm gonna head off, if that's okay.
Yeah, sure. So it looks like we're in the clear. The CCTV didn't go any further.
Thank goodness. That came out wrong.
No, don't worry. I think we both had a lucky escape.
Look, Vivian, I like working with you. I respect you as a colleague, a detective. I don't want to destroy that for the sake of a fling.
No, of course not. Neither do I.
The thing is, I'm not free. I'm married.
I'm really glad to hear you say that. Really, I am. It's a massive relief. Night.
Me and the boss are going for a quick pint if you fancy it.
Maybe next time. Shouldn't you be rushing home to your long-suffering wives?
Mine's got a sister over, and David's, well, from what he told me the other day, his marriage is over.
Really?
I know. I was surprised too. He's moved out.
Night.
Hi.
Single stab wound to the chest.
Right. Do we know who he is?
No phone or wallet. Probably stolen.
Or dumped?
A teenage girl was stabbed in a stairwell not far from here a few days ago. Thought to be gang-related.
Other family torn apart.
All right, girls. Did any of you see what happened here?
Going by the lack of blood at the scene, the boy was killed elsewhere and his body dumped.
Any proof of ID?
Fingerprints have been submitted, but he's not on the system. Nothing coming up from missing persons either.
Where's Billy?
I sent her to talk to Shanice Williamson. She was stabbed on Friday, not far from where our victim was found this morning. She had multiple injuries. Luckily, her mum found her and took her to A&E.
I thought this morning's victim died from a single stab wound. Didn't you just say he was killed somewhere else?
Yeah?
You sure Billy's not wasting her time?
Can I come in? Hi, Shanice. I'm Detective Constable Billy Fitzgerald. You okay to chat? Thanks. A young Asian guy has been found dead, close to where you were attacked. Can I show you a photo of him from the crime scene? Do you recognize him?
No.
Take your time. This guy must have family or mates out there wondering where he is. What if your mum didn't know what had happened to you? I just need a name. No one has to know it came from you. What's the problem? Is he in a gang? Who is he then?
His name's Jay Patel. He's a doctor.
Thanks, Shanice. That's really helpful.
Mr. Patel.
Yes?
Detective Sergeant Vivian Cole, Detective Constable Rob Brady.
What is it?
Can we come in?
Why?
We're very sorry to inform you that we found a body. We've reason to believe that it may be your son, Japesh.
Why were you attacked? Are you in a gang? Is that it?
Don't ask me that. You can't ask me that.
So you are then?
I was trying to get out. This was my punishment.
Was Jay Patel's murder anything to do with a gang?
Jay weren't in no gang. He just thought he was a cut above. Somebody must have had enough.
Mr. Patel, can you tell us if Japesh was in a relationship?
I don't think so. He was too busy with his studies. He's, was a medical student.
Did Japesh come home last night?
I'm not sure. He does his own thing.
Was he off and away overnight?
Not really. Not recently. He liked to come home to check on his mum. She had a serious stroke a month ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Where is she now?
At the rehab clinic. It needs to be me who tells her. Sorry. Japesh was our whole world.
Do you have a daughter, too?
Yes. She's at school. I've been trying so hard to get us away from here.
Why's that?
With the gangs. Always fighting. And girls now, too. It was one of them who caused Vanita to have a stroke.
What happened?
It was some sort of confrontation, and Vanita fell. The police did what they could, but no one would speak up.
I'm sorry.
I told Vanita over and over to ignore the girls. She couldn't help herself. Always had to right her wrong. Just like Japesh.
Vanita Patel worked as a midwife, and she was also an active member of the local temple.
If she was assaulted by a gang, why wasn't the case pursued?
According to the team dealing with it, there were no witnesses, no clear victims' accounts. There wasn't enough evidence.
Maybe Japesh took matters into his own hands.
Got themselves stabbed for his troubles.
Oh, good work, Billy. That ID checked out.
What else did this girl tell you? Was Japesh in a gang?
Shanice Williamson is sure that he wasn't.
So no obvious connection to her stabbing, then?
Well, no, not yet.
We've got the call data from Japesh Patel's missing phone. He last used it at 7:36 p.m. last night. Rang a number that he called every day, an Ella Baker.
Not what I was expecting. Way more handsome.
I'm Detective Constable Rob Brady. Are you Ella Baker?
Yeah.
I need to speak to you about Japesh Patel.
What about him?
Can we talk inside?
No, not right now. It's not really convenient. Is Jay all right?
I'm sorry to tell you that his body's been found. He's been murdered. So, how long had you been together?
A few months.
How did you meet?
At uni, a coffee queue in the library cafe.
You're studying medicine too?
Microbiology.
When did you last see Japesh?
Yesterday morning. I was meant to come over last night, but he called to say he needed to go home to help with his mum.
And how did he seem?
Stressed. He failed neuroanatomy, so he had a resit next week.
Did Jay's family know about you?
He didn't want the hassle of telling them he was dating someone white.
And how did that make you feel?
It's cool with me. I'm not really a meet the parents kind of girl.
I went through Jay's social media. Looks like him and Ella Baker were pretty loved up.
I got the impression she was seeing other guys.
How do you mean?
When I went round there, it was as if she was expecting a blind date, maybe through an app or something.
He's with another girl here. Looks like they were teenagers. Have I seen her before?
Yeah, you have. She's the girl that was staring us out earlier at the crime scene.
This is my daughter, Amina.
We're so sorry to hear about your brother.
Is it okay if I show you both a photo of Japesh? We need to identify the other person in the picture.
Her name's Rosa Dunbar.
Looks like she and Japesh were together.
Well, it didn't last long. Japesh was too smart for her.
Rosa. Yeah, she was arguing with Jay outside yesterday.
Outside where?
Here. Did she stab Jay?
It's too early to say.
Do you know this girl?
I'm not sure.
Her name's Shanice. She was attacked a few days ago.
I heard about it, but I don't know her. Not really.
You okay, Mr. Patel?
These girls, I don't want any more trouble. I feel so powerless.
Well, there is one way you can help. Give a statement to the media. Help us generate some interest in the case.
Jabesh was a clever, kind, loving son and brother. His dream was to be a doctor. He had his whole life ahead of him.
If you know what happened to Jabesh, or if you have any information that could help, please come forward. Please help us bring those who've done this to justice.
You can contact the incident room on 0207 946 0999.
Message from the pathologist. Jabesh Patel and Shanice Williamson were stabbed with the same style serrated blade, so the cases could be linked.
Just a small matter of finding the knife to prove it.
Well done. No, that must have been really hard for you.
And well done, you.
Dad, is it okay if I go see my friend Shreya?
Don't be too long.
Sarge, I'll head over and see Shanice now.
It's his fault! It's his fault that Jay's dead!
All right.
You make me sick!
What's this about?
She's upset I stopped Jabesh from seeing her. You told us you didn't know about her girlfriend. I was ashamed.
He would have stayed with me last night. He'd still be alive now if you hadn't made him sneak around.
That's enough.
Tell them what you're really like.
What does that mean?
Get her to leave us alone.
Yeah, come on, Mella. I'll give you a call later, all right?
Do you need a lift?
No.
So why are you going to see Shanice?
So Sarge reckons she and Jay were stabbed with the same kind of knife. Amina, I thought you didn't know Shanice.
I asked around the estate. I wondered if her stabbing might have something to do with what happened to Jay.
Let's leave the questions to us, yeah?
I thought Shanice might talk to me more than you.
If you have any other thoughts or you want to chat anything through, give me a call, all right? It seems you and Jay were stabbed with the same type of blade.
So?
So it's likely that the person who stabbed you also killed Jay. Tell me who that is. I know his sister's just been to see you. That family are in bits.
It was Rosa.
Rosa who?
Rosa Dunbar. If she finds out I told you, I'm dead.
I took a look at CCTV of the area where Shanice Williamson was attacked last week. This is 20 minutes before the attack took place. I reckon that girl is Rosa Dunbar.
Will Shanice Williamson give us a statement naming Rosa Dunbar as her attacker?
Unfortunately not.
Right, bring in Rosa for the GBH on Shanice and search her home for the blade.
Yes, boss. Detective Constable Fitzgerald. Rosa Dunbar, I'm arresting you on suspicion of causing grievous bodily harm to Shanice Williams.
You what?
You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defense if you do not mention when questioned, something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
Come on now, girls, back off.
Oi, oi, come. I won't be long, ladies. I should get me one of those. Bodyguard.
These images were taken 20 minutes before the attack on Shanice Williamson.
Could you look at them, please, Rosa? Is this you heading out of the lift with Shanice Williamson?
No comment.
This image shows the same group of young women heading back into the lift, but without Shanice. Because at that time, Shanice Williamson was lying bleeding in a stairwell.
Well, if it's not you, where were you between 5 and 6 that evening?
No comment.
You know, right now our officers are searching your home. If the knife that was used to attack Shanice is there, we'll find it.
You should be out there getting justice for Jay. You know, someone who actually died.
Funny you mentioned Japesh Patel, because we believe the injuries suffered by both Shanice and Jay were inflicted with the same type of blade.
Nah, you ain't pinning that on me. No way, man.
You've been questioned on the attack on Shanice.
I love Jay. He was like my first boyfriend. We were good together, proper good. His dad broke us up.
Just tell us where you were at the time Shanice Williamson was attacked.
Shanice ain't some sweet little saint, you know. She was the one that had a go at Jay's mum. She was the one that caused her stroke. I'd never hurt Venita, never. She was like a mum to me.
But you hurt Shanice Williamson, didn't you? What was it? Revenge?
Oh, enough, yeah. I ain't putting up with this no more. You get me charged, or you let me go.
There was no sign of a knife at Rosa Dunbar's flat, so we've had to bail her. She did say one interesting thing, though. She claimed it was Shanice who caused Venita Patel's stroke.
Has Mrs. Patel been interviewed yet?
Our specialist couldn't get much out of her. Her speech is poor. No, Billy's gone to speak to the daughter, Meena Patel.
Why?
She witnessed an argument between our victim, Japesh Patel, and Rosa Dunbar, and I want to know what that's about.
Rosa.
What do you want? What are you playing at?
It's your blade.
Are you serious?
Control from Detective Constable Fitzgerald. Backup required. Battle Cross shopping precinct. Suspects have a knife.
Billy, you stay well clear. You don't go it alone.
Let's go.
It's Billy. Shanice's back.
Why'd you bring that to me now?
I can't keep it anymore.
You want to mess with me, do you? Give it over then.
Look, I don't want any trouble. I just want to go home.
You ain't going nowhere.
Rosa, stop your hand!
I said shut it!
Yeah, I had to use my aspirin knife. It's over there. It has a serrated blade, just like the one used on Shanice and Jay.
Rosa Dunbar, I'm arresting you for affray, the possession of an offensive weapon, and on suspicion of the murder of Japesh Patel. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention...
Vivian gave you clear instructions to wait.
I know, I'm sorry, sir. I thought Rosa was going to stab Amina and I couldn't let it happen.
I understand. You were stabbed yourself, but you'd be no use to me dead. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
In future, please, follow orders.
Amina, why did you go to the precinct today?
To give the knife back.
This one?
Yeah. Rosa gave it to me this morning.
What for?
She said it was used to attack Shanice. And if I didn't hide it, she'd come after me too. But then with you being at our place, I got worried and wanted her to take it back.
We looked at Rosa Dunbar's phone. We know she called you last night.
Why didn't you tell us?
Because I'm scared of her. But she's always hassling me and getting me to do stuff.
Like what?
Deliver packages. Hide things.
Like the knife?
Yeah.
Why'd you go along with it?
The girls care about me. We look out for each other.
After what they did to your mother?
What did they do?
Shanice pushed her over.
You were there?
Mina.
Is that why Shanice got stabbed?
Rosa said they did Shanice for me, and now I had to do my bit. That's why I had to hide the knife.
We know from the lack of blood in the bin and on the carpet he was wrapped in, Jay was murdered somewhere else and his body was dumped. So how did he get there? Watch the blue Citroen. He circles the area and then comes in the west entrance, heads straight towards the bins.
Can we read the number plate?
Not from this angle.
Could the driver be Rosa Dunbar?
Maybe. How's Rosa doing?
She's okay. She's back from the hospital. The FME passed her fit for interview.
Billy, while Vivian and Rob talk to Rosa, why don't you check what vehicles are registered to her home address? And if any blue cars of that model have been reported stolen.
On it.
I'm in agony here.
The doctor told us your forearm's badly bruised and nothing's broken.
No thanks to your mate. She's a psycho.
We know from your phone records that you called Amina Patel late last night. Why was that?
I was checking on her mum. I do most nights. Vanita was good to me.
We understand that you had a row with Japesh Patel yesterday.
Whoever told you that is a liar.
Jay's body was transported to the bin area of the flats last night. Is this you, driving in the neighboring street?
I can't even drive.
Your mum says you didn't come home at all last night. Where were you at 1:15 a.m.?
I never killed Jay.
Look, the knife you had at the precinct is being examined right now. If it was used to attack Jay or Shanice, we'll find out.
Okay. The thing with me and Shanice, we got into this fight, yeah? She starts pushing and shoving like she always does. I threatened her with a knife, but she kept coming at me and got slashed.
I didn't mean to cut her, but she deserved it. Disrespecting Venita like that, pushing him down them steps in front of her own daughter.
Rosa, you have just admitted to assaulting Shanice Williamson. I must further caution you for that offence. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention one question, something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
I never touched Shay. I told you.
So where were you last night?
I don't want this coming back on him.
Who?
My dad. My mum's got a restraining order on him. I'm not meant to see him, but I do.
Rosa Dunbar has just admitted to stabbing Shanice Williamson.
Great news. Just a shame that's not our case.
Rosa flatly denies killing Japesh, and she's got an alibi. We've spoken to her dad, and she was with him at the time of the murder.
She also said that Amina was there when Shanice Williamson pushed her mother down the steps and when Rosa Dunbar stabbed Shanice.
Poor kid.
You've had a lot to deal with.
It's my own fault. My mum saw me with Rosa, Shanice, and the others. That she had a go at me. Told me to come home. Shanice pushed it down the steps. And when Mum didn't get up, they all ran off.
And what did you do?
I asked someone to call 999. I did first aid, airway, breathing, circulation. When the ambulance came, I didn't hang around.
You probably saved your mum's life.
She's not the same.
Can I take Amina home now?
Of course. I'll get someone to drive you.
Wasn't like any student flat I've ever lived in. That's why I thought it was worth looking into her.
Yeah, interesting.
Plus, when I went round there, the way she greeted me.
You better call her in for a chat.
This is Detective Constable Fitzgerald.
We found your website.
I'm in so much debt. Uni fees, living in London. I tried waitressing and bar work, but the truth is I can make more in one night with a punter than I can in a whole month pouring pints.
Did Jay know?
No. I'm just trying to stop for him.
What was all that about at the Patels earlier? Was Divnesh a client?
No. Sort of. Last night, some guy made a booking, but when he turned up, all he did was stare at me and then he fled. Nothing happened. I didn't care. I always make the new ones pay in advance. But then I saw the news this morning. I had no idea he was Jay's dad.
When Divnesh came to your place, was he on foot?
No, he drove. I saw him park up.
What was he driving?
A van with windows at the back.
What colour was it?
It was blue.
Amina? Can you take your mother indoors, please?
Why?
Just do what the officer says.
Divnesh Patel, I'm arresting you on suspicion of the murder of Japesh Patel. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defense if you do not mention when questioned, something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
Did you hire a blue Citroen recently, Mr. Patel?
It was Jabesh's idea. He wanted to take his mum out.
Is this you in that same vehicle late last night?
Yes.
The vehicle in question is currently being forensically examined. Will we find any evidence that proves you used it to transport your son's body last night?
You will.
Did you stab your son?
I loved him so much.
Did you kill him?
Yes. I killed him.
We understand you made an appointment with Ella Baker, your son's girlfriend.
I didn't lay a finger on her. I just wanted to see her for myself.
How did you know what she did for a living?
I've always been a faithful husband. I knew Jabesh had a girlfriend. I saw them together getting on a bus. I was looking online. Fantasy, an escape. And there she was.
What did you do after you left Ella's place last night?
Jay was outside. He saw me getting into the car outside his girlfriend's place. And wanted to know what I was doing there. I told him we'd talk about it at home. Like civilized adults.
What happened when you got home?
I tried to tell him what sort of girl Ella was. A prostitute. It all got twisted, out of control. He accused me of seeing whores behind his mother's back. But I didn't. I swear it. All I did was look online.
How did you come to stab Japesh?
The knife was just there. On the kitchen side, I grabbed it. Japesh came at me and that was it.
Traces of blood, possibly Japesh's, have been found on the seal of the fridge door.
At last, we're getting somewhere.
Is my dad okay?
He'll be fine. Amina, we have to ask you what happened last night. Did you witness an argument in the kitchen?
Dad pulled Jay's girlfriend a whore. And Jay went crazy. Shouting, throwing stuff.
Who had the knife?
Jay did.
How come?
He found it in my room. Took it. He was threatening Dad with the blade. He must have slipped or something. It was an accident. Dad loved Jay more than anyone.
What's up?
Something doesn't feel right. I need a word.
What?
Rosa Dunbar has admitted to the assault on you.
Whatever.
I thought you'd be pleased.
I don't need the cops around here all the time.
Rosa can't hurt you anymore if she's in prison.
Just because Rosa's gone, don't mean things will change. You have no idea.
Who is going to take Rosa's place?
Like I'm gonna grass to you.
It's Amina, isn't it? Is she the one who told Rosa to slash you because you pushed her mum?
I shouldn't have done that. I wish I hadn't. I always liked Venita.
You told me earlier that it was Rosa who stabbed Jay. Why did you do that?
Because Amina told me to.
Amina, is there anything more you'd like to tell us about your brother's murder?
No.
We found Chepesh's wallet and phone in your room. How do you account for that?
We also found some clothes hidden down the back of the wardrobe. They're yours.
Sure. What's your point?
When a person is stabbed, the withdrawal of the blade sprays blood over the person that did it. A distinctive pattern of tiny droplets can still be detected, even if the clothes have been washed. Jay's injuries weren't caused by him falling onto a knife.
Who stabbed your brother, Amina?
You told us that your dad loved Jay more than anyone.
Yep.
Must have been tough, living in Jay's shadow.
Of the success Jay got, it's because Mum coached him, or Dad paid for his extra lessons. It's up to Jay. He did nothing but mess around with girls.
So, just when your dad was stressed out, caring for your mum, there was Jay throwing everything he'd been given back in your dad's face.
No, worse. It's way worse.
What could be more selfish than that?
Jay was gonna tell Mum that Dad was screwing around. Total lie. You've seen my dad. No way.
Did that make you feel angry?
I stuck the knife in Jay, shut him up for good.
Amina's been charged with murder and Divnesh as an accessory.
Good instincts.
What about Mrs. Patel?
Well, I've been in touch with social services. She's going to have to go into care unless a relative can take her.
That's rough.
Billy, can you come into my office? You might want to bring a supporting colleague.
What do you mean by that?
I'll come with you, Billy.
The duty inspector's just told me that Rosa Dunbar is making a formal complaint about your actions at the precinct.
That's crazy.
She had a knife. She threatened me.
She alleges that you used disproportionate force during and after the moment she was disarmed.
Couldn't this be sorted without discipline?
Not under the circumstances. I'm sorry, Billy. I'll let you know when the formal complaint comes through. You'll need to sign some documents.
Sir, I'll be with you in a minute. Thank you. Whatever's going on in your private life, there's no need to take it out on Billy.
I'm sorry.
I know about your marriage. I know that you've moved out.
That has nothing to do with this.
Really? And you have been on at me all day.
I was trying to keep our relationship professional. I knew this had happened.
What?
We crossed a line. I kissed you.
No, we both kissed. That's behind us.
Do you know what? I don't think it is. I've just had to tell a junior officer that a complaint's been made against her, and you are dragging up my private life. I can't do this.
What?
This. Me and you. Our so-called professional relationship. I'm sorry, but I think it's over. That'll be all, Sergeant.
अल्लाह मेरो बद इशारे सुनो जेड़ो आप मालिक दो जहान गो है अल्लाह मेरो बद इशारे सुनो जेड़ो आप मालिक दो जहान गो है जिया जून बनाई कहीं किस मांगी ए मलम आप सुनो आलीशान गो जीण मरण गो हुक्म सब उस को ले 18,000 मखलूक चलाण आलो मरण गो हुक्म सब उस को ले 18,000 मखलूक चलाण आलो दुनिया झूठ फरेब जावेद पुणछी दुनिया झूठ फरेब जावेद पुणछी ऐ सचो रब या गल सुनाण आलो सदके नबी की जात रे ऊपरों जे सुनत उनगी गो करते आन बंदिया आई सदके नबी की जात रे पाक ऊपरों उनकी सुनत गो करते आन बंदिया आए काली कमली गी ओ शफायत जयकार काली कमली गी जे शफायत होई यो खो सेनी मैशर मैदान बंदिया ते पकड़ दीन तै सुनत मो हम दीना रख साम तू दीन ईमान बंदिया ते पकड़ दीन तै सुनत मो हम दीना रख साम तू दीन ईमान बंदिया करे अमल जावे दिस जिंदगी मां करे अमल जावे दिस जिंदगी मां पुल से रात कद लंगणो आसान बंदिया हाल दुखा वरे दुख आई जिंदगी मां इना दुखा गो यार शोमार कोई नहीं इंदा हाल दुखा वरे दुख जिंदगी मां इना दुखा गो यार शोमार कोई नहीं आए फटे काल जो देख गए दुनिया ना सुखी लब तो शहर बाजार कोई नहीं चारे पासों अज मौत गी आई खबर आवे खुशियां लब तो विच संसार कोई नहीं ये दुनिया होई जावे गमगीन सारी ये दुनिया होई जावे गमगीन सारी ये अल्लाह बाज मारो मददगार कोई नहीं बिहो बांडी चेचिया जिला पुणछ अंदर डॉक्टर अफसल गो खास मकान सजना बिहो बांडी चेचिया जिला पुणछ अंदर डॉक्टर अफसल गो खास मकान सजना 7 जनवरी कर तू सुबह चले आ 7 जनवरी कर तू सुबह चले आ होया तरफ खनेतर रवान सजना मीना जानो जरूर है मौत ऊपर होयो फोत बशीर चौहान सजना ना जानो जरूर है मौत ऊपर होयो फोत बशीर चौहान सजना सारा चलो तम नाल बरादरी गा सारा चलो तम नाल बरादरी गा यो बिच खन तेरे नुकसान सजना पिए पतो नहीं थो तक धीर के पुजया बीच खन तेरे बाजार सदके पिए पतो नहीं थो तक धीर के पुजया बीच खन तेरे बाजार सदके बाजू खबा मां दर्द रे मुची ओ आए बाजू खबा मां दर्द रे मुची ओ डॉक्टर अफसल फिर होयो लाचार सदके तेरी होश आवाश फिर कायम कोई ना होया दर्द नल मुझ बीमार सदके होश वाशना रिहो कायम होया दर्द नल मुझ बीमार सदके हो सकीना शिरकत जनाजा अंदर हो सकीना शिरकत जनाजा अंदर एमरजेंसी ले गया बाजार सदके मीम मोकायो पराजी मुश्ताक सोना फैल जवान परवेज चौहान सोना मीम मोकायो पर आजी मुश्ताक सोना फैल चौहान परवेज चौहान सोना लगा कहन पति जाना बाकुटरे है लगा केण पति जाना बाकुटरे जेड़ा नाल था फौजी इमरान सोना ते बद गई रे मेरी तकलीफ ज्यादा लगा बचाना करूं बोलान सदके ते बद गई रे मेरी तकलीफ ज्यादा लगा बचाना करूं बोलान सदके ये लियाकत शौकत याद रे दो बचा गया पोच अस्पताल मायान सदके किया डॉक्टर ने फेर रे टेस्ट जल्दी इसी जी उन बांधे ले आए कि तू ते किया डॉक्टर ने फेर रे टेस्ट जल्दी इसी जी उन बांधे ले आए कि तू होया चुप सारा वे समझ कहना होया चुप सारा वे समझ कहना डॉक्टर असली गल सुने कि तू भाई 5 मिनट तक की है लाज सारो ऑक्सीजन नाल होश हुण आए कि तू 5 मिनट तक की होए लाज सारो ऑक्सीजन नाल होश हुण आए कि तू ऐ रबा जिंदगी मौत गो तू रे मालक रबा जिंदगी मौत गो तू मालक साध ले तू ते डॉक्टर बचाए कि तू करे डॉक्टर इशारो में हैरान भाई तेरे तवना मोड़ गए कर ले जामनो है डॉक्टर करे इशारो में हैरान भाई तेरे तवना मोड़ गए कर ले जामनो है सहारू के फिर चल तो इलाज कोई नहीं सहारू के फिर चल तो इलाज कोई नहीं आठ फेल उनके में सोना बनो है सुन गए गल या डॉक्टर की होश नारियो खड़ी आस बर करे हुण जावणो है सुन गए गल या डॉक्टर की होश नारियो केड़ी आस बर करे हुण जावणो है अफसल साहब की रूह परवाज़ होई अफसल साहब की रूह परवाज़ होई हुण किस ना होश रे आवणो करूं बाइक ले गया मुड़िया एम्बुलेंस मारबा जिंदगी को एतबार कोई नहीं करूं बाइक ले गया मुड़िया एम्बुलेंस मारबा जिंदगी को एतबार कोई नहीं आए पई हुण जुदाई या उम्र आगी पही हुण जुदाई या उम्र आगी डॉक्टर साहब अज मारे बिशकार कोई नहीं तेरा कम अल्लाह जिनमा ऐ तू राजी तेरा हुक्म गो फिर इनकार कोई नहीं तेरा कम अल्लाह जिनमा तू रे राजी तेरा हुक्म गो फिर इनकार कोई नहीं जिंदगी मौत गो रब जावेद मालक है जिंदगी मौत गो रब जावेद मालक उसका फन तू बड़ो फनकार कोई नहीं शाम 5 बजे बांडी ऐसे चिया माँ फिर ले रे जनाजो पहुँचाओ दी तो शाम 5 बजे बांडी चिया माँ फिर ले रे जनाजो पहुँचारे दी तो रोवे कुल बरादरी बेन पाई रोवे कुल बरादरी बेन पाई तेरी मौत ने सदमो लारे दी तो है 55 साल की उम्र माँ आई टुर चले ओ पत्थर बूटो भी तमने रोलारे दी तो 55 साल की उम्र माँ टुर चले ओ पत्थर बूटो भी तमने रोलारे दी तो ये अफसल साहब की बख्शिश तू कर मौला ये अफसल साहब की बख्शिश तू कर मौला ये अपनो दुख जावेद सोना रे दी तो रशीदुल कादरी सैदरे मोहम्मद पाई मास्टर अफरा साहब हैरान होया रशीदुल कादरी सैदरे मोहम्मद पाई मास्टर अफरा साहब हैरान होया बीवी फातिमा बेगम रे करे आड़ा है बीवी फातिमा बेगम रे करे आड़ा मारे वास्ते केरे तूफान होया ते अफसल साहब गी केरता हरीफ करूं पैदा कद इस रागा इंसान होया अफसल साहब गी केरता हरीफ करूं पैदा कद इस रागा इंसान होया